I may take a quick break during the stream to go deal with a dog or two. But until then, we've got this. Now I'm going to take just a quick second. Just post into our Discord chat, which, by the way, link in the description again. Alright, here we go. Not every challenge needs to be solved with a gun. They can be handled through diplomacy, subterfuge, or a really big hammer. That really speaks to me. Whoa. I was gonna do something. Oh, right. There was stuff on the groundbreaker I haven't done yet. It's not the best choice. It's Spacer's choice, and it's utter shit. That's the part they leave out of the song. All their stuff is utter shit. It's not... It hardly works, but it's the cheapest thing, and we don't care about you, so sit there and take it, you sacks of shit. I fucking hate Spacer's choice.
You see we had a conveyor for it?
Whoa, almost leapt right off of there. Hold on a second. There's a secret room. I remember it.
Is Halcyon News. We interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisement for the following story. Reports from concerned supervisors indicate that rates of time theft are on the rise. We urge all of our listeners to remember that lack of productivity is not.
Fuck off.
Hello?
That's the last of them.
Where'd the robot go? Did he... What the hell? Oh, there he is. He disintegrated. The Groundbreaker is the least awful of all the places. In fact, they're as anti-board as the rest of us. It's just the only broadcasts we get are the advertisements. It's not the best choice, it's Spazer's choice. Damn it, no, it's stuck on my head. A prismatic hammer, huh? Science weapons.
I can't stop thinking on Edgewater, Captain. I'm glad the deserters are gonna be alright now they got power, but what about the town? All those people.
We'll talk later. Ah, crap. Oh yeah, I forgot I gave her Reed's hat. Oh man. Oh, her outfit is actually better. I like the little vest you got on, Felix. It's hilarious. Alright, I'm taking my kids for a walk. Oh, I gotta go this way, okay. Oh, that came close to to a fucking...
You know that sound when you snapped on an injector clip?
Blah blah blah. Modifications, blah 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 blah. Let's just see what you got to sell. No, excuse me. Ah!
Ooh, someone has got to talk with Chief Tennyson about the thermostat around here. Whew, ain't gonna be me. So, you buying?
Where can I get that eye patch? That looks awesome. Who's looking to get shivved?
When you need to eat and run, Borsted baked beans is the only one.
Ugh.
You look like someone who's taken their share of cuts and bruises. Need some armor? Maybe it's a bit secondhand, but that's only testament to its durability. We also have a line of specialized melee weapons, for those times you have to repel boarders but don't want to risk a bullet through the hull.
Let's see what you got for sale. Ooh, shivs. Nice. Settings. We're gonna stop showing the player helmet. And we're gonna go talk to Junlei. Oh god, you can see where the thermostat's fucked up.
This is how
Those XF411s? And an old Yakita 37? You think they'd let me peek at the power plant?
you have what
Engineers get real tetchy if you bother them. Speaking from experience.
and the others
Good law, the heat in here is so unbearable I can hardly even concentrate.
applying for military training.
Was a time I wanted to be an engineer.
I could spend all day in here and not have looked at half the best stuff. It's all pretty worn, though.
Junlei Tennyson. I'm captain around here, but chief to my friends. Hope you don't mind the formal introduction. Groundbreaker doesn't see many visitors.
Tasha Goodspeed, or I'm Captain of the Unreliable, recently unshackled from Groundbreaker's impound.
Good for you. Hope you scared some sense into those bureaucrats giving you trouble.
I sure did.
Just so we understand each other, I'm the final word on the ship. The Mardits, the crew, the engineers, their family. I hope there won't be any problems while you're visiting.
Copy that, Chief.
At ease. Nice to see an outsider with some working brain cells. So what brings you to Groundbreaker? I'm curious, even though 9 times out of 10 the answer's just passing through.
Now that my ship's out of impound, I can safely say I'm headed for Monarch.
Interesting. The powers that be paint an ugly picture of Monarch. Critters and such. Maybe someone in the promenade can get you the right weapon for the job. We see a lot of the same faces coming and going. Most of them board spies and corporate sprats. Makes it hard to trust outsiders. You seem different, so welcome aboard. Felix Millstone. Nice to see you out of docking bay. Keeping your nose clean?
Yes, ma'am. Been at least a couple weeks since my last nose-related incident.
Uh-huh.
Smartass.
I'm glad to see you in a captain's custody. Just try not to steal any critical parts from my ship.
Steal parts? What's he gonna do? I sense some history here.
It's possible I got caught lifting some spare parts a couple years back, but it was only just that one time. Honest.
I'd tell you to stay out of trouble, but I know you'll find it anyway. Whatever you do, just make sure I don't find out.
Parvati, you wanted to talk to Junlei? Go ahead.
What? I didn't think you just...
Parvati, is it? That's a lovely name.
Uh-oh.
What can I do for you?
I was just thinking, I haven't got much experience working with actual, real spaceships, Miss Junlei. Chief Junlei.
Junlei is fine.
Oh, that's cute. This is adorable. Nudge Parvati to continue.
Okay. Since
This
you
is
run the
adorable.
space station, I was wondering if, well, maybe you could teach me some things. I could message
It's
you later.
adorable.
I'd be happy to make the time, Parvati. You can ask me anything.
Oh boy. Silently encourage Parvati.
Wow, great.
Nice job, Parvati.
Couldn't have done it without your moral support, Captain.
Now, if there's nothing else, there are other parts of the ship begging for my attention.
It's a little warm in here. What's going on?
Groundbreaker's radiators need replacement parts. They're dumping superheated air into my ship.
Why haven't you fixed them yet?
Only the board has access to new parts, and I won't let them swindle me into a corner.
Surely the board doesn't want Groundbreaker to roast.
They want us to sweat, thinking that'll soften me up for a bad faith deal. If you'll excuse me, they can go fuck themselves. The board isn't helping, and my resources are spread thin. If I don't get those radiators back online, Groundbreaker, everyone aboard, will be cooked alive.
You need a contractor to work this out. I'm available for a reasonable rate.
Reasonable, huh? That's the best news I've heard all day. According to my grandmother's old schematics, the parts we need should be in the back bays.
That abandoned deck down below? I've been there.
Then you know it's a den of criminals and miscreants. Unfortunately, I'll need to ask you to return.
I'll get you those parts in the
Good.
back base.
Once you've obtained the parts, we can proceed to the next phase of repairs.
This is Halcyon News.
Have you seen this man? Reward offered for information needed.
How do you do? Ah, how might I assist you?
Can I just threaten him? We're leaving. I can't threaten him into helping them get the parts.
Have you seen this man? Reward offered for information needed to the capture of wanted terrorist Phineas Wells. Report any sightings to the local board embassy.
Oh my god, what happened here? Oh, right. I happened.
Bet we could do some good with these.
I worked at a Meijer, which was... I don't know if they have Meijers out in Alabama and Kansas or anywhere else you guys are. I got people watching from all over, I know that. But I don't know if they have Meijers out where you guys are, but I worked at Meijer, which was a grocery store, and we were told straight up, don't stop people who are shoplifting. Just ask them if you can help them with anything and hope that spooks them into putting their stuff back. It's like, no, if I approach someone and say, can I help you? I'm gonna get shot. Basically, like, just let them steal the stuff, which means I'm gonna get reprimanded later for allowing something to get stolen. So it's basically, work yourself into this fucking corner.
We got another complaint.
Look out! Everyone all right?
What? Oh. And like some others. Well, not some. There's a lot of us. I'm autistic. I have Asperger's, and I told that to the assistant manager of my department, and then she relayed that to my manager, just in case we had some issues where my disability would affect my work. My manager called me into the office the next day and told me I was a fucking liar. She straight up told me to my face that she didn't have time for me lying to get out of work. And I looked her in the face and I was like, Are you serious? I can get... I have the papers. I have the shit from my doctor about my disability. And she's like, I don't need to see something your parents cooked up. I should have quit then and there, but I needed the money. I should have told that woman that she could fuck herself and just walked off the premises. My dad met her once, and as we left the store, he was like, I don't like that woman. She's a bitch. And I was like, yeah, she is. And when I got let go for not keeping up with the rest of the people because of my fucking disability, she went, just turn in your badge. And so I set it down and I told her straight to her face, I thank you for the opportunity to show me how much of a raging bitch you were. I won't be recommending this position to anyone else. And I walked out. Funny enough, where I'm working now, I ran into somebody I worked with, and she's like, oh yeah, not long after you left, she got fired. I was like, thank fucking Christ.
Good work. I'll take those. I need you to head through the large door at the far end of engineering. Take the elevator down into the machinery shaft. There's a terminal in the back. Activate it when I call over the ship's PA. And bring weapons. There's a slight mantipillar infestation.
Define slight.
More than a few. Less than a hive. Nothing you can't handle. We were salvaging parts from a ship. Turned out there were eggs inside. They got into the radiators, and here we are.
I'll make my way down there.
Don't worry, Miss Junlei.
I'm just...
Shit. Ooh, she's pretty. Oh, excuse me. My father also nearly laid out my fucking 4th grade teacher. Where are you, you son of a bitch? Okay, so my 4th grade teacher, this was like right before I got diagnosed with Asperger's. I was having attention problems, and I was different. I was bullied, etc., etc., and my 4th grade teacher encouraged it. She encouraged people to bully me. And when my dad brought it to her, because he wasn't aware she was encouraging it, I wasn't aware yet. She told him that I brought it on myself. And so my father said to her, so if I made fun of you for wearing your glasses or the outfit you're in, that'd be fine. And she's like, that's not the same thing. And he was like, it's absolutely the same fucking thing. You'd just be bringing it upon yourself for wearing your glasses or that outfit. He hated her. And then there was DARE, that drug-free campaign that they do in all the schools. he was there. He was still a cop at the time, and I wanted him to meet the officer who was running the program. And I don't know how. He probably shouldn't have done this. He wasn't carrying his firearm, for what it's worth, but I got him to dress up in uniform to meet the officer. And I guess it was a good thing I did, because when the officer saw he was in uniform, he shook my dad's hand. He said, "Hey, it's always nice to meet a fellow officer." And my dad was like, "Oh, hey." And it put my dad in a good mood for the rest of the night. So I'm like, yeah, that's nice. But while we were there, my 4th grade teacher walked past, and I still had no idea she was just a raging bitch. I was 4. No, I was not 4. I was in 4th grade. I was autistic. I couldn't read social cues. So I said hi, and she turned her nose up at me and made a noise of disgust, according to my father. But I had already moved my attention to somewhere else, and if I had actually shown that I was hurt by that, my father probably would have punched her in the face. Well, not probably. He told me that if I had actually seemed upset by that, he'd have slapped her across the face. But he did say, "Excuse me, my son just said hello to you. He's trying to be polite." But yeah, she was a raging bitch. My 5th grade teacher wasn't any better. She didn't encourage the bullying, but she treated me as subhuman because she knew I had a disability. And it bad enough to when my sister said, "Hey, I've got this teacher for my 5th grade year," my father went inside and made them take her off that list and put her with the other 5th grade teacher. Turns out, didn't need to. Because she loved my sister. Sorry, morning mucus. Ugh. Turns out, my 5th grade teacher was just a sexist little bitch who didn't like dealing with children who had disabilities.
A bunch of panties. Bad news. Diagnostic says their circuit boards are fused from the so they're not thinking about staying till next. Speak fast if you can.
Bootleg lightsaber time.
I can always fix them later.
Sorry to make extra work for you, Mr. Junlei, but I'm going to shoot a bitch. Shoot a robot bitch.
Everyone all right?
Yeah, we're fine, Felix. And thanks to the new viewers. Discord chat link is in the description if you guys want to join the discussion. Weak point. Shit, where am I going? Whee! Ah! Ah! Oh god. Taking the flaw is optional, but doing so provides you with a perk. And reject.
Stop by once you found your way out of there. Groundbreaker OCD.
Some people who can't stand children take teachers' jobs to take their irritation out on the children. Because they know that there are the parents who don't care. There are parents who will take the teacher's side over their own child, even with glaring evidence that the teacher is in the wrong. It's fucking infuriating.
I think I heard Chief Junlei looking for you.
My boys are returning to Green. What a weight that is off my shoulders. I don't normally tolerate outsiders mucking about in my station's guts, but you're all right. The temperature should be dropping as we speak. I'll see to it the crew knows who kept us all from boiling alive. If you've got time, I believe Edna has a comms issue that could use your attention. I've also authorized Doc and Furu to sell you our premium meds.
Edna.
You aiming to send a message? If so, we best do it now while we still got time.
It's fine.
Me? No. But our relaying capabilities? That's on the final countdown. We're going offline in 3, 2, 1.5... No. Wait, I've lost track of my weeks. Maybe it was 36 or... sometime dire soon.
Why are you about to lose comm capabilities?
Our primary relay station's soon to be occluded by a gas giant. Happens every 40 years or thereabouts. The event's forecasted to last for months, during which we'll lose signal to the station.
For months? Groundbreaker's gotta have some type of fallback, right?
We've got backup auxiliary relays, but the one currently in orbital range went offline some months ago. We can't spare people for routine maintenance.
Sounds like it's time to get the auxiliary station back online.
Yeah, I'm working on it. I finally got the chief to approve the budget for a diagnostic expedition. But allocating the personnel loss for sending a technical team to the relay station keeps getting denied by Junlei. The chief.
I could check out the relay. No need for official sign-off in that case.
I should say no, but why not? Maybe you can figure out why it's offline. I'll send you with an equipment manual. Hopefully we'll get lucky, or I'll get my approval in time.
Hope you don't mind if I borrow that manual when you're done with it, Captain. I could do with some leisure reading.
Oh, and I'll need you to retrieve a copy of the relay's backup data. I gotta forward any messages from Earth stored in the memory. Better late than never, eh?
You just let messages from Earth sit in memory on an orbital relay?
It's not like they're in high demand. Most tend to be adverts on new products, meaning only folks in Byzantium can afford them. I'm sure the station's got a stack of junk messages just waiting for me to sort through.
I'm off. Whoa, 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 it's Rizzo's.
Is it just me, or is Groundbreaker feeling extra chilly? Maybe you ought to help yourself to a piping hot frozen dinner.
Oh, it's Martin. Hey, Martin. Still wearing the hat?
How observant. I'm authorized to state that this uniform is more than headgear. It's a state of mind. And our customers know the difference.
I'm leaving.
crunch. Triple and strawberry flavored chicken nuggets. Now with 12% more crunch.
Hi there. Haven't seen you around before. What can Groundbreaker Security do for you today?
I'd really like to get back there.
We can't just let anyone walk in here. I wouldn't be, well, it's not... You have done a lot for us.
Oh, come on, Lee. I've done a lot for you all. Why the wait?
All right, I guess. In and out, though. Just try not to do any shady stuff. I'd like to keep my job.
Groundbreaker's safe from... Sure thing, Captain.
Somehow, I always find my way back.
Felix, head back to the
Whatever
ship.
you say, boss. I'll see you back.
Hi. Just wait till he leaves. Damage 41, damage 22. Damage 28. Oh no, I didn't want to take apart the hatchet. Shit. Engineering plus 15? Nah. Look at this tiny little dinky little gun. Jesus. Oh, excuse me. It's way too tiny. You have acquired Hoop.
Well, I did not expect you back so soon, Captain.
Hey, Captain. Can I get your temperature on something real quick?
Is the ship about to blow up?
What? No. If it were, I'd be hollering loud enough to wake the dead. So, Junlei and I have been talking some. Through messages? I got them here on my data pad.
Oh.
She sent me a poem.
Hang on. How bad can it be?
She rhymed compression alter. It's about this engine
God.
that's been shaking itself apart. Then this lady mechanic comes by and lays one hand on it. And the trouble goes away.
Aw.
I don't want to get too hopeful, but
Sounds like she likes you.
I don't know where it's leading yet, or if I'm misinterpreting. I'm not much interested in physical stuff. Never have been. Leastways not like other folks seem to be. It's not that I can't, I just don't care for it. It's been a problem in the past. The folk who wanted to be with me back in the Vale, they said I was cold.
Everybody's different. Don't worry about it.
When folks start implying you're a little different from an automechanical, you start to wonder. I guess I just needed to talk. I'm feeling a touch better. Thanks for hearing me out, Captain. I actually had another message from Junlei. I just couldn't work up the courage to open it.
Alright, here we go.
Talking about old friends, got to thinking... Isabel? Who's Isabel?
Uh-oh. Everything okay?
They were close, Captain. Like, more than friends close.
They were close, not anymore?
I don't know. Junlei talked about them like it was past, but how far in the past? 10 years? Last week?
Whoa, that's a bit of a jump.
Captain, I'm feeling all mixed up right now. Could we maybe head to the Groundbreaker? Get some drinks at that bar there? Lost Hope?
Wouldn't it be easier to talk to her about this Isabel person?
Maybe for you. I start thinking about all the things she could say and my guts start crawling up my throat. I'm
Ugh,
full serious.
gross.
Next time we're on the Groundbreaker, I aim to get a drink. If I got to, I'll do it on my lonesome. But I'd feel better if someone I trusted was there.
Alright, we'll get you hammered. Poker, some kind of Chinese checkers. So I'm guessing that's poker? I don't know. No gambling on my ship, guys, please.
Got it. His name is Reginald Cheney, and he joined a sublight salvage crew. Only he's not listed on the return manifest. Must have made landfall somewhere he wasn't supposed to. Ah, yes. Here. There's a domicile on Monarch in Fallbrook, rented to the same bit card he used to buy his seat on the salvage ship. I should have guessed. What better place to lay low if you wish to avoid the authorities?
You hesitated there, Vicar. What aren't you telling me?
Oh, it's nothing. I suppose I really didn't have much faith in actually finding him. Was a bit of a long shot, wasn't it?
This all seems awfully convenient.
I admit it was a bit of a long shot, but when you've spent as many hours as I have in contemplation of the universe's secrets, you sometimes get a sense for these things.
Alright, let's go. Whatever. I'm just gonna inhale candy next time I use my medical inhaler. Crap. Crap, meant to ask Ada about Sam.
Welcome back, Captain. How can I be of assistance?
Know anything about the auto mechanical gathering dust in the janitor's closet?
The unit is a cleaning SAM. Hawthorne brought it on board some cycles ago, I'm sure with the intent to modify it. But I've never seen it up and running. Alex likely recorded progress notes detailing his efforts to modify SAM. If you check the terminal in your captain's quarters, we may be able to determine what work remains in order for SAM to properly operate.
Alright, I picked up this distress call. Can you play it back for me?
Yes, Captain. Beginning playback now.
There's viscera and death everywhere. Gunfire, gnashing teeth. The unemployed. For law's sake, if anyone's receiving this, please send help. What? No!
Captain, we are now capable of accessing the Roseway landing pad. Also, corporate protocol requires
Gunfire, gnashing teeth, the unemployed. Truly things to be feared.
The embedded names are Anton Crane, Vaughn Cortez,
Jackass.
and Orson Shaw.
I'm in the mood for some entertainment.
Certainly, Captain. What would you like to hear?
Play my favorite song.
Now playing a Spacer's Choice advertisement jingle.
It's not the best choice. It's Spacer's Choice.
That's not my favorite song.
Everyone in Halcyon is contractually obligated to label this or another board-certified jingle their favorite song.
Yeah, well, I'm not on a contract.
What happened to the captain who kept pestering his ship computer? The life support was disabled. Ha, ha. Get it?
That's enough for now. Talk to you later, Ada. Whoa, shit.
We're now in orbit above Roseway, Captain.
I'm just gonna leave the ship now. No, disabling life support. Ha ha ha. Oh shit, I forgot to grab people to leave the ship with. I just left the ship by myself. Whoops. Guys. Guys, I made a mistake. Let me back on the ship. Speaking of Green Day lyrics, my dad pointed out that the singer for Green Day sounds like he's just got a perpetual head cold, and now I can't unhear that.
Welcome back. Do wipe the blood and space dust from your feet in the entry bay. Thank you.
Are the cows on board yet? Nope. What'd the cat do? What did the cat do?
Captain? Something bit them. Something with more teeth than is strictly necessary.
Oh. Jeez. Yeah, you probably might have to get the plastic of that portfolio replaced. Cats are little assholes when they want protection.
Shouldn't we be looking into that distress call? Not that I dislike feeling the wind in my hair.
Oh, we're relocating you, but your fees for relocation will be taken from your pay. If your pay is insufficient to cover it, you can apply for a loan. Approval of a loan requires an audit of your work history and permanent record. Please include your audit fee paid in full. Basically, we're just going to take your money that you're not going to get paid for any of this, because fuck you. I'm going to shoot every single corporation owner on fucking site. Time for motherfucking anarchy.
Was it that bad?
You motherfuckers aren't supposed to be here.
Ah, outlaws, I assume. Do me a favor and let me...
What are you talking about?
Aren't you with the brutes that attacked our lab? Aren't you here to pillage our supplies and leave our corpses to the raptidons?
I'm here to help. Someone sent out a distress call.
Oh, well, good luck. Now, if we got the carpet in there, it's just
Hello?
Oh, you're still here. If you haven't already, you might speak to Anton. He can point you in the right direction. Now, if we got...
What are you doing
What
there?
does it look like? I'm preparing a personal defense device. Or trying to, anyway.
If you run a wire from your capacitor there, you can bypass that circuit and save a little power.
Why, yes. I suppose I could. Thanks.
That looks pretty lethal. Are you allowed to mess with tech like that?
Certainly not. But Porter and his goons are busy with the outlaws, and Anton's busy holding his head in his hands. Seems as good a time as any to get a bit of work done.
Need a hand?
No. Well, yes. Well...
I'm just gonna find the plans for this gun, and I'm gonna bribe him into taking it.
In our storage facility. As far as I know, the security commander hasn't found them yet. I admit I'd feel better were they returned to me.
Sure, I'll see what I can find.
You wouldn't happen to have a tube of thermal paste on you, would you?
No.
Blast. Well...
No, who are you again?
I am Orson Shaw, Chief Behavior... Wait. Yes, I'm quite sure we've met. My apologies.
Not yet. Us? Met? No.
Runs from the bottom of the lab to the top of the hill. Over the garage.
Top of the hill's Raptidon territory. Sit down.
I don't need to do it myself. I can stay here if you want.
So you'd send someone else on your damn fool mission. I told you.
And this guy just wants to fucking make a cologne that makes people want to fuck him. Because he's a degenerate.
I'm Vaughn. Vaughn Cortez. Dr. Vaughn Cortez. But just Vaughn's fine, really.
What's going on here? Some kind of attack?
Hell if I know. There were a bunch of folks with guns and a lady yelling about wanting jobs or something. Next thing I knew, the Raptidons were loose. We've been cooped up in here, I don't know, hours? Too long. I have to get back to work.
You look nervous.
What? I had to leave an experiment running at the lab. Something I've been working on a long while. Something that could really get me ahead. Know what I mean?
It's depraved. It's disgusting. Not until you explain. Details, please.
I've been extracting organic compounds from Raptidons. Compounds that have, benefits.
Whoa, slow down. Benefits?
In certain social situations. Personal situations.
You're gonna have to be more specific. I'm gonna make him say it out loud.
Some people say rap musk makes it easier to attract companionship. Makes you more, appealing.
It's an aphrodisiac? Does it work?
The results are outside the margin of error. Technically.
Yeah, I really don't want to know any more. Cut to the chase.
Sure. Of course.
It's not so much kink shaming him as telling him he's a piece of shit. Should you be telling me about this place?
No. But there are outlaws shooting it up. I'm guessing it hasn't been secret for a while. My
Yada yada. So this stuff is valuable?
If you have a buyer. I got a contact who wants to haul the entire batch to Byzantium. Help me out, I'll cut you in for a share. I'll even pay you before I am, when you deliver to me.
Alright, I'll head up there and keep an eye out.
So those charisma-enhancing benefits he was talking about, he was just blowing smoke, right?
Yeah, I'm not giving you any of it, Felix. We're selling it to the nice old lady.
Ugh. If I had to look at those yellow walls all day, I'd make a point to sleep on the roof.
If you've come to end my life, let's be on with it. Oh, not actually one of them, are you?
If I was here to kill you, you'd already be dead.
What? I'm Anton Crane, the lead scientist here. I must apologize if my call diverted you. I may have panicked.
No, it's not. Under control? That's what you call hiding in an abandoned town surrounded by raptidons?
Standard operating procedure for suits, boss. They're all a bunch of cowards.
I'm not sure it's right to fault a man for trying to survive.
Not to mention, obviously, being up to no good. What are you doing here, Anton?
I'm not at liberty to discuss the nature of the work I'm doing here. Suffice it to say that its importance to me, to the colony, is immeasurable.
To you or the colony, which is it?
Those need not be mutually exclusive. My work would benefit everyone, and not just within our colony.
If you say so, would you like to tell me what's been happening here?
Hours ago, a group of vicious malcontents fell upon us, shot up our labs and loosed our research subjects, the raptidons. If those cretins get their hands on my research, well, they'll need not kill me.
If you tell me what you're researching, I'd have a better idea what's at stake here.
You have a point there. It most decidedly cannot make the situation any worse. All right. We were tasked with formulating a new and improved dental gel.
Wait, hold up. Hold the fucking phone. This is about fucking toothpaste?
One cannot exaggerate the benefits of good dental hygiene. May I continue?
Only if you'd like me to punch you in the throat. Can we just cut to the fucking chase?
Very well. We'd formulated the world's most effective appetite suppressant toothpaste.
You can couch it however you like, it's still just toothpaste. Diet toothpaste.
Not just any diet toothpaste. The ultimate diet toothpaste.
That's not worth your life. I wouldn't care if it was the ultimate rocket fuel.
Oh, I'm certain it could be made into that as well, with only a few changes to its molecular composition. But you're missing the point.
I don't think I am.
For a moment, shall we? Even if you disregard the obvious value of Auntie Cleo's Appazap diet toothpaste in
Appazap.
itself,
Okay, I'll give you
my
props for that
career
name.
as hell.
I don't care about your fucking career. Appazap?
Nice, is it not? Came up with that myself. It's a shame our marketing department is almost as befuddled as my co-workers here.
Say no more, I'll remove the cretins and retrieve your research. Want me to deal with the raptidons too?
Yes, but don't kill their mother if it's avoidable. We've need of her to replenish our stocks. I think there's gas in the lab somewhere that can be used to put them out. The research is in the safe in my office. You'll have need of my code and keycard. The lab's entrance is in the side of a hill. You can't miss it if you just follow the road. You'll pass by the town's original... by the Grand Architect. Jameson. He's in the old lab.
Who's Jameson?
My protege. I sent him to retrieve some metabolic precursors, and I forgot him.
You left him to die. You should be ashamed of yourself.
Don't you think it weighs on me? He was my responsibility. All of them are, regardless of their thinking on the matter. If he has died,
Too many have been lost. Too many black marks against my name. And far too much paperwork.
All you care about is how it affects you.
I'll thank you not to mistake my ambition for callousness.
You must see how one could do exactly that, can't you?
It's just that their constant complaining can begin to wear. They refuse to see the opportunity afforded us here. It's infuriating.
You really are an insufferable jackass.
Believe what you will, but I'm not the manipulative, ego-driven person you think me to be. I'm not.
You just keep telling yourself that.
Jameson, will you find him for me?
I'll think it over.
I don't know about Dr. Crane's research, but we ought to find Mr. Jameson. He's got to be all alone, scared.
Titus Androidicus with Burbage 2000 and Burbage 3000. I'd watch that movie. Schematics.
Love a good brawl. Here I come.
You just straight up kicked it to death.
Oh, that's the last of him. Take him down.
Oh shit. Fucking mines. Look at all those tiny little mantis swarms. They're about the size of your fingertip, and they're vicious little fuckers. I love them. I want 100 of them. It's totally not just to have them devour my enemies.
I smell blood. Nobody messes with you, boss.
Ah!
Let him have
Man, me and Felix got that guy at the same time. Plasma blast and a grenade launcher to the face. Oh, Goose, you're here. You missed Parvati meeting Junlei. It was adorable.
Ugh, smells like something died in here.
Purple berry lunch. Purple berry crunch. Isn't that a Futurama reference? It might be, I don't know. Purple berry punch. Ollie Ollie Toxifree, liquid toxin absorber. Removes earwax, now with activated charcoal. Ew. When you need to walk your best. You can't have wrinkles if your skin won't bend. Ugh. Bag of tobacco ears. Roast 'em, pop 'em, or eat 'em raw. Stimulation. Stimulation through stimulation. Rub it on, then get a move. Ah! I don't like that. Recommended by, oh, Spacer's Chaw. It's chewing tobacco. Recommended by 10 out of 10 medical professionals because they're all being paid by the board. Purple berry liquor. Nearly 100% meal grub free. The fuck? Ketchup. Tomato-flavored paste with a secret blend of 37 herbs, spices, and flavored additives. Organic, vegan, handmade, gluten-free, dairy-free, nut-free. The fuck? Oh, there's Sam's acid steeper. Ooh, plasma carbine.
Must be where Mr. Shaw's been working.
Process searching for
Oh! That's what you get! Everyone alright?
We're fine, Felix. Crap. Alright. I think we're all nerds. Oh, manta pillars, they'd be adorable if they weren't terrifying.
Heads up!
Damage 123. Ooh. I love this gun already. I need to just find another minigun to replace the shotgun with, because the shotgun, it's not great. Let's fast travel to Roseway, blackmail this corporate son of a bitch out of his tech so we can sell it. Oh. Alright, where is he? Where's this jackass?
Oh, hello.
Your memory cannot be that bad.
I'm just quite selective about what information I choose to retain. That said, yes, I recognize you. Have you retrieved my schematics yet?
Got them right here. Hold on, forest weapons are contraband. Why didn't you turn this in when you found it?
Anton would have just given them to Porter without a second thought. What a waste of potential that would have been.
These are valuable schematics. I could sell them for quite the profit.
Sadly true. Contraband does tend to fetch a high price among the colony's ne'er-do-wells. So be it.
Actually, I already have a buyer for these, so I'm just going to keep them.
I might have guessed. Such are the risks when hiring mercenaries. Without...
I could take it off. I could buy it off you for a few bits.
Well, it's not like I have a choice in the matter. Here, take it. Now leave, and see that I am never again insulted by your presence.
Moap Fizzy Tea. Mock apple flavored Tripicale tea brewed using soda water. Brings a fresh mock apple taste to your favorite carbonated tea. God, I hate everything about this planet. Literally everything. I hate it. Alright, we're gonna do a mission real quick so I can, crap. I can get Ellie on my team and then just switch our outfits out because, I want her outfit, basically. Because it's got a fucking bandolier on it. I want that bandolier, damn it. We got time. It's a long day. I keep forgetting I have the
Here they come! Boss!
Where's the one I shot in the face? There he is.
That's the last of them.
Is it? Oh, wait till you guys see how they were able to find the secret lab. Trust me, you'll never have guessed there was a secret lab out here. Damn. And that there is a deforester that they just left to gather dust.
Am I wrong for looking at this colossal...
Isn't this
Oh, sorry, Parvati. I panicked. God. Stand still, damn it. Alright, are you guys ready to see how they found the secret lab? Vault Boy from Fallout is officially in Smack. God damn it. Why? Anyway.
Go, boss! Calm down!
Fuck off.
Got it. Heads down.
But it's not... I remember when Smash Brothers was just stuff that was... You know... What's the word? It was characters that were exclusive to Nintendo. Anyway, here we are.
We're just gonna walk in? I mean, it's a secret right on it.
I don't see...
Like some kind of tomb.
I don't see how anyone could have looked at this and gone, oh, that's a secret lab? That has to be a secret lab. There's no way. There's no way you can tell that's a secret lab. Fuck. There's another outlaw. She wants you to find her lighter, but she's an outlaw, so you can't trust her, so...
Alright, here we go!
No hard feelings, okay?
Heads up, jackass! Everyone alright?
Yeah, we're all just peachy.
Hey, boss. I think we can get in through that vent shaft.
But yeah,
Mysterious doors are the funnest sorts of doors.
the thought Felix had when we saw the deforester... He saw the deforester and he was like, am I wrong for looking at it and thinking, I should hijack that? I want to say no, not at all, because maybe we could use it to rip the front door off these places. I think after I finish with this stream, I'll do some more Andromeda. Because I finally rescued the Moshai and we can do some more fun stuff. But in between this one and the next stream, I'll have to walk the dogs. And the squad leader is dead. Ooh, light machine gun. Who's ready to die?
Someone's coming.
Looks like we're doing this. That's working, boss.
Fucking outlaw. Auntie Cleo's research data. Are you guys really having that much trouble killing that thing? Come on. Come on, let's keep moving. Let's kill the... We're gonna have to kill the mother Raptidon because I don't want the corporation getting more research out of this. You know, that's not something we're going to debate. That's been decided. Oh, Raptidon Matriarch.
What was that?
Heads up! That's one down! You're going down!
Whoa, Parvati, holy shit. You leave my kids alone, you understand?
Oh, investigate.
We gonna bust it down or Jimmy the lock?
We're gonna Jimmy the lock. Covert lab. Oh, this lab is so totally covert. Yes, absolutely.
You reckon it's normal in a lab like this to just leave weapons all over? Or is it just whoever works here? This is... Please say we don't gotta walk through that.
We don't gotta walk through it. We gotta walk around it.
That hurts. Don't mess with us.
Who the... You? Yeah. You done a job of work. After you cacked their employer, the gun hands started surrendering. Or trying to slip out.
They're not stupid. If there's no one to pay them, there's no reason to die.
I'm having a hell of a time keeping my people from shooting their prisoners. And I'm not even sure I should stop them.
The rest will fight to the death if you see you're shooting prisoners. I won't tell if you don't. So is there a reward for this?
Get down to Roseway and talk to Doc Crane. He'll make sure you get what's yours.
Thanks, I will. Help the chairman and Minister Clark defeat our foes. More like, help their foes defeat the chairman and Minister Clark. By repeatedly shooting them in the face. Yeah, I don't even need to stay here. I don't even need to talk to these guys. I'm just gonna leave. Yeah, I think this game is... It's not about being anti-capitalism or anti-communism with this game. I think it's more of, this is what will happen if you let corporations dictate every aspect of life. If you don't keep an eye on how big a corporation gets, it will come back to bite you in the ass. I think that's the vibe they were going for.
Back for a rest? Space adventuring is tiring work.
You don't do anything, Ada. You fly the ship, that's it. Messages for Tasha Goodspeed. Ooh. Now to just install the acid steeper. Oh, you guys are gonna hate this.
Initiating initialization sequences. Great.
Greetings, customer.
I don't
Sam
like
Newman
this.
Is unable to locate your registered information. Would you like to register your Sam?
Yes.
Registering new owner, Captain.
Welcome to the crew, Sam.
Live to clean and clean to live.
Just so we're all clear, that robot gives me the crew. Oh God, it's coming this way.
Felix, I know you can hear me, so listen up. For the last time, you break it, you buy a replacement for me to install.
Felix, what did you do? God damn it. I can't go 2 minutes without one of you fuckers breaking something. Alright, we're also going to rescue that captain. So basically, when I return to the Groundbreaker, I can turn all these missions in.
Destination reached. Scylla.
I didn't want to take Felix with me. Nothing against Felix, I just wanted to run Sam around and break shit. You can be both admired and feared by the same faction.
Ford had an asteroid mining operation out here. I wonder what happened to him.
Looks like they started terraforming the place, but gave up halfway.
Gave up halfway and left the terraformer running. Holy moly.
Hey, boss! Watch this!
I'll fix you right up!
That's what you get!
Hold up. Did that say flamethrower? Ooh. Oh, damn it. Oh, plasma launcher or a flamethrower? Ah, hang on. Distance, far, weapon, ranged, mode, aggressive. Increases your chances of looting mods. So they won't go rushing the enemy anymore, thank God. Interesting helmet.
Tremendous work, friend. Here I was readying a daring maneuver, and you've come and saved me the trouble.
Symptoms detected. Elevated heart rate, dilated pupils, increased sweat production. Subject appears to be terrified.
I'm not terrified, you bucket of bolts. That's victory sweat.
Oh God, it's Zach Brannigan. Sure, buddy. What were they after?
Guessing. Pirates love bits, and unlabeled meds are worth a bundle.
What will you do now?
Well, I've got some repairs to do. Thankfully, I'm as skilled a mechanic as I am a violence resolution expert. Then, to the groundbreaker. Better late than never, I say. Unless you're very late. Then you might consider defaulting and skipping station. Those fees will bankrupt you.
I'll let Wanda know her shipment's on the way. Science, weapon damage, movement speed, extra headshot, weak spot damage, intractable highlight range, 20 vendor buying price, 10 dialogue skills, ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Ooh, 15% health. Restored per kill. Nice. Ow.
What was that? Huh?
There ever was.
That's the last of them.
Ah, yes, I shot him in the chest, so his limbs exploded. That's how science works, right?
What the? What was that? Here they come! Take them down! Switching targets! Here they go!
Ah, bring up the map. Get back to the unreliable. Crap, I accidentally unplugged my headphones for a second. Alright, we'll get back, we'll do our thing, we'll get Ellie. Me and Ellie will switch outfits just so that I can wear the bandolier because I want it. I don't see why the companion should get the better outfit. I mean, I'm the captain.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Yo. Don't start hitting on the robot.
Welcome back, Captain. How can I be of assistance?
Talk to you later, Ada.
Here.
At one point, she asks you to send Sam down, and I'm just like, well, no. Prefabricated living, just like home. I don't think that's right. Can't believe Ada would hit on that robot and not me. I mean, I have feelings too. Ignore me. Oh.
Estimated cleaning time, 59.11 minutes.
Captain, this place is supposed to be empty, yeah? 'Cause I got the queerest feeling.
I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it. I can't. I was gonna say something about what she just said, but
Here we go.
you guys alright out there? Yeah, you're fine.
Good news, customer. All germs and contaminants have been neutralized.
Uh-huh. I've had to start a new journal. I cannot read my previous entries without the whispers tempting me. The whispers do not stop. Dap, dap. Oh, schizophrenic. This person was schizophrenic, and they weren't getting the medical treatment they needed, so they thought they were just going crazy. They thought they were just hearing the whispers from the space station. And they thought, if we go to the space station, yada yada, we can turn it off, and I won't hear the voices anymore. He went out here. He turned the station off, and then realized he was still hearing the voices, so he took his own life. All because corporate medicine is a bunch of bullshit. Well, they got this. I've got a robot that shoots acid. Parvati totally got this. Mostly, maybe. I don't know. Pickaxe. It's like a spike with a handle. Exactly like that. Hey Sam, you're not gonna get mad if I kill this other robot, are you? Cool. That took way too long.
I wish I could do that.
Guys, there's a ladder. A ladder, guys. Do you know what this means? It means if someone shoots up here, I am fucked. Yep. Oh, did you guys just totally fuck yourselves up?
Oh, gosh. He's dead, Amy.
Body bag dispenser empty. Please replace sack reel before disposing of any corpses.
The silencer. Also could have been called the Speedy Bleedy. Oh, come on, man. A guy is dead. Alright, now we can go back, we can fix everything, I can get Ellie on the crew, I can take her outfit, stick her with my leather jacket. Ellie is like PB. She doesn't like forming connections, and she'd rather not owe anyone anything. But unlike PB, Outer Worlds does that type of personality well.
Kindly inform the crew that long chats with Ada are not required every time the captain leaves the ship?
Come on, Ada. They just want to get to know ya. As do I. Let me love you. I mean, what?
The groundbreaker has approved our request for docking, Captain.
Do you have
to disembark.
If you're trying to stay awake, V, do you have coffee or soda or something? No, that would cause a crash. Alright, we have to go, we have to help Ellie, we have to get Parvati a drink, and we have to deliver these messages. And deliver that crap to Aunt Gladys. Excuse me. Look at the mantis worm's stubby little legs. That's adorable. Don't mind me just running around your ship with a buzzsaw mace. Whoa, whoa, whoa. It's Rizzo's.
Have you had a moment to look into that little... You don't hurry up.
Yada, yada, yada. I investigated that distress signal from Roseway.
What's that? Speak up now.
About those secrets you asked me to look for.
What'd you turn up?
I found a formula for experimental rocket fuel. Seems like pretty advanced stuff.
My stars, what a find. Fine picking like this does...
I found schematics for a prototype weapon from Force, and I'm selling. You buying?
Peaches and cream, if that isn't the most handsome bit of lethal engineering I've seen all week. That'll go for a tidy sum of bits.
I acquired some research on Raptidon Musk. Interested?
Pardon me, sweetheart. My old ears must have misheard you. Did you say Raptidon? Gracious, someone must have hauled them off Monarch. Naughty, naughty. A couple of folks around here might pay a fair few bits for this. Might even be able to start a bidding war.
That excursion you sent me on was no cakewalk, lady.
Fair's fair. No one ever said old Gladys was a cheapskate. No, ma'am. And I'm not about to let them start. Here.
Consider it hazard pay. I think that's it.
Plenty, my dear. Law bless you for doing the legwork, sweetie. Fantastic. You should have... Now.
Yada, yada, yada.
Anytime.
Alright, let's finish.
If you need a tour guide, I've seen all 12 episodes of Terror on Monarch. Kind of an expert.
I'm gonna be able to set foot on a whole other planet? I know Monarch's a moon. I think it counts anyhow. So, how's this work? Okay, so, what are we drinking? You're the expert? Oh, and don't worry on the price. I got this. Let's just do it proper.
I'd start with a... Are you sure you want to do this? You seem nervous.
Oh, no, that's on account of my not being able to sleep lately. Makes my hands all twitchy, you know? I've just been lying awake.
Yeah, I'd start with beer, but you said in Edgewater the smell makes you sick. How about wine?
Oh, wow. You remembered. Well, that's fruit and such, right? Okay, wine it is. Bottoms up.
I'm no expert on wine, but ain't you supposed to drink that stuff with your little finger up?
Wow, this is really kind of nice, actually. Who'd have guessed old fruit could taste so good? Oh, Captain, I'm pining for June like something fierce. What am I doing?
Generally or specifically?
I mean, just with Junlei. I don't know what to do about us.
Start by telling her why your message got you so unsettled.
Well, she talked about another girl, right? Maybe I've been making a right fool of myself this whole time. Maybe she's not interested after all.
What did she actually write in the message you haven't said?
It was real long and rambly. She was telling me a story about her dad, how a lady named Isabel did all sorts of things to try to win his favor. This Isabel lady never quite managed to get her dad's approval, but they carried on anyways. Made something good out of a bad situation. Then it all went down the tubes. Do you think Junlei still has feelings for her?
What is this really about?
I just got a lot of feelings, Captain, and they're all climbing up my throat. I need another drink. Right now. Before I lose my nerve.
Let's get you some water.
Come on, Captain. I'm here to drink. Okay, maybe you're right. I am a little woozy. Hydration, here I come.
Good thinking, boss. You just saved Parvati a whole lot of trouble.
Shush you. Oh, Captain, I want to talk to Junlei all the time. Even about silly things, but I'm so scared.
About what?
Everything? I got a solar system's worth of terrifying questions swirling around my head. Does she think I'm as pretty as I think she's handsome? What if she doesn't like me? What if she does? What if she's still got feelings for that lady, Isabel? What if we get together and she gets bored of me?
Fuck if I know, I'm just here. No. There's an easy way to get answers to all those questions.
There's nothing easy about spilling your guts to the person who's got your heart in their hands. You know I'm not interested in physical affection. Well, it's tripped folks up in the past. Folks I thought cared about me for me. What if she's not okay with that? What if she is, but then later, she's not?
So you're afraid of disappointing her?
What if I can't make her happy?
You won't know until you try.
Yeah, I know you're right. Just wish it were that easy, is all. I'm not used to speaking free with folks. Back in Edgewater, there wasn't no one who wanted to know my mind. Excepting my dad.
You mean before Reed Thompson worked him to death? And you got mad at me for shooting Reed in the face?
Captain.
Oh no, that's...
I think ungenerous thoughts.
I didn't shoot Reed Thompson in the face. I shot him in the back of the head. It was still better than he deserved. Something to work on then.
Yeah. Well, Captain...
Okay. So, are you gonna ask her out?
I don't know, Captain. Do you think I should?
You're still unsure? Yes. Yeah. Yes, just ask her.
All right. There's no need to strip your screws over it. Okay. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna ask June out. Just as soon as we get back to the ship. I mean, probably. Eventually. Thanks for hearing me out and giving me count.
You know something, Parvati? You ought to come drinking with the crew more often.
All right.
Yeah. Come on, let's go. Time to beat somebody's face in. No, I'm kidding.
My comm center already got an update ping from the backup relay. I trust everything went smoothly.
Here's your data backup.
Thanks. That's odd. The only messages in the queue are encrypted ones. Looking at the transmission logs, the relay hasn't received a single unencrypted message in the past 36 months. Must be on account of some new security red tape. Well, whatever's the cause, the board and the Earth Minister will see it sorted. Thanks again for saving my derriere. I secured quite the payment authorization for you from Chief Junlei. Try not to spend it all in one place.
Little do any of them know, Earth has gone dark.
Hello. Junlei, now is there something I can help?
Any chance I could have a look at your back rooms?
I'm afraid that area...
I need to calibrate one of Wanda's automechs, and I don't want to get oil everywhere.
I'll use my speediest wrench. Promise.
That's very conscientious of you. Thank you. Very well, you may...
You ever wonder if maybe folks keep doors closed for a reason?
For the last Ratchet-on rotten time, leave me in peace! You hull-headed quacks do know that restful recuperation requires not being disturbed, don't you?
Allie sent me.
Right. Everything's fine. I'm just terrible, dreadful sick.
Open the door before I kick it down.
Should have known she'd send a bruiser after me. Damned if I don't rue the day I saved her scrawny little hide. Inadvertently, I befriended a bloodhound in the process. Alright, okay. We can discuss this like the level-headed folk that we are. Seems I've got to do something before Ellie goes jabbering my business to anyone with one ear and an intent to listen.
The truth is, I'm not sick. But if you repeat what I'm about to tell you to anyone, I will deny it with my dying breath. You, ain't with... See...
Ellie asked me to help you, so that's what I plan to do.
Guy on the station.
Hang on. I'll talk to Udom for you. Yeah, they have hunters looking for this woman because she's missed a couple of payments. They're willing to kill her because she won't pay, because they're a bunch of fucking... Every mission I do that has to deal with the board makes me want to burn the corporations down.
How do you do?
I'm here about Jessie Doyle. I want her debt settled.
Miss Doyle owes the board a significant sum. Alas, the only collateral she has is her organs. Compulsory donation is quite legal in such cases.
I'll pay it off for her.
You may have underestimated the size of...
A total of 1,920 bits. You're charging that much for emotional anguish? Really?
I'm extremely anguished, Captain.
Nice one, Bedford. Everybody knows you were never engineered to have feelings.
Be careful you don't irritate my guards, Mr. Millstone. I'm glad we could... Now.
Sooner or later, I'm gonna walk in here, and nothing's gonna stop me from shooting that guy in the face. Ooh, it's tempting. The fuck?
Wish I could say it was good to see you, Ellie. At least you finally got your chance to square our debt. That ought to make you smile for once, huh?
Nothing makes me happier than being even. Except being right. That's nice, too. The good news came through the wireless. Looks like you paid my debt to Jessie. Tell you what, I'm a little... If you're...
You really don't like owing people, do you?
It's like people touching a cookie and leaving it in the box. It's just one of those things that gets under my skin.
Welcome aboard, Ellie. Felix, head back to the ship for now.
We got us a real sawbones. Welcome aboard, Ellie.
Whoa. Ooh, oh yeah, that absolutely fits. Damn. Sorry, Ellie, the suit looks way better on me. I'm not giving it back. Okay, I think that was everything in one go. Look at my magnificent beauty of a ship. Alright, I'm gonna call the stream there for now, let everyone do their thing. I'm gonna walk my dogs, and then when I get home from that walk, hopefully everyone will still be here and we can do a bit of Mass Effect Andromeda or Spider-Man, I haven't decided which, and then maybe after that some Injustice. Alright. So yeah, thanks for tuning in, and I'll catch y'all next time.